Hello, and welcome to a viewer-submitted Sudoku. This is from someone who we haven't seen on the channel before. There are some staples that we've seen, and this person is one of the viewers of the channel. On YouTube, they go by Mary Songstress. On Discord, they go by Many Splendored, and here we have their name as Katie Splendor. So I guess this is their setting name. So this puzzle is called Slapdash, and there are a lot of rules here. The explanations for the rules aren't explicitly laid out, but we will go through them one by one as we normally do. So to start off, we have regular Sudoku rules apply. Along each diagonal containing along with each diagonal containing the digits 1 to 9 only once. So this diagonal will contain the digits 1 to 9 once each, and this diagonal will contain the digits 1 to 9 once each. So the fact that we already have 6 on the diagonal here means none of the rest of these digits can be 6. The same goes for 8 on both diagonals and 5 on this diagonal. Then we have thermometer rules. So the thermometers are these things, these circle bits that have the lines coming out of them. These circle bits of the thermometer are the bulbs of the thermometers, and the nubs at the end are the tips. As we move from the bulb of the thermometer to the tip, the digits must increase. That means this digit will be greater than this digit will be greater than this digit, so on and so forth up the thermometer for each of the thermometers. Then we also have palindrome rules. So these gray lines are palindromes. That means they are read the same forwards and backwards. My classic example is the word race car. Race car, when you write it out, is the same forwards and backwards. In the same way, what we're going to end up with here, and actually, yeah, they're all 3-length palindromes, we'll end up with some digit in the center, and all this is saying is these two digits will be the same. So let's just say it's going to be, I don't know, what'll break this here? 5, 6? Yeah, 6, 6. So here, for example, would be a palindrome. In this direction, it reads 656, and in this direction, it reads 656. So that's the case for all of the lines here. Then we have our crop key dot rules apply for both the black and white dots, where not all possible dots are shown, so there's no negative constraints. So we actually we had these in the Daily Gas earlier today, assuming I'm posting this the same day. But we have our white dots, which tell us that numbers are consecutive between them, so they have a difference of 1. So for example, 1 and 2 are consecutive to one another. 2 and 3 are consecutive, 3 and 4, so on and so forth up the way for all of those digits. Then we have our black dot rule. So black dots are that one value is twice the value of another, sometimes known as they have a ratio of 2 to 1. So 1 to 2 is a 1 to 2 ratio because 2 is twice of 1. 2 to 4, 4 to 8, and 3 to 6, where 5, 7, and 9 will never be found on a black dot because 5, 7, and 9, when multiplied or divided by 2, do not yield normal Sudoku digits. And the fact that not all possible dots are shown is that it's just saying that, for example, this could be 1, 2, or it could be, you know, 2, 4, or it could be 4, 3 even. Like, this configuration here is perfectly legal, I guess you could say, in this sense. Even though there is no black dot here and there is no white dot here, that is fine. Few rules to get through, but hopefully that all made sense. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right. So, have some thermometers. So let's just kind of give it a go here. So 8 is actually really interesting because 6, I need to place digits that are high or greater than 6. Well, digits that I can place are 7, 8, and 9, but I can't use 8, which tells me right away that this is 7 and this is 9. 6 black dot is 3, right? 3 to 6, 1 to 2 ratio. And that doesn't tell us anything about this. That is fine, though. We are still missing what? I don't know if it's even worth it. I'll come back to it. If I feel like I need to go back and pencil mark a bunch of things, I will. Otherwise, let's look here. 5, let's go 5, 6, 7. Can't have 8 again, so 9, and this is exactly it. 5, 6, 7, and 9, so very similar to what we have here, though we don't know if this is a 5 or not just yet. this is 3, and 3 is consecutive, right, the white dot, to either 2 or 4. Hmm. 9. All right, and maybe I have to just start thinking about the diagonal. Maybe that's the important thing, because actually here I'm realizing we have a thermometer made of 4 digits. We've used 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so this must be obviously 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is either with 4, 8 or with 2, so it's going to be 4, 2. 3 has to be with 6 here. Then, interesting, 2, yeah. So we need 2 along the diagonal. It needs to go here. It can't go farther than 2 up the thermometer, so this must be 2, which means this is 1. Or, oh, sorry, and 4 has to exist here. But it could be 3. Oh, yeah, 5. Sorry, 5. It can't be 4, 5. So it must actually be 3, 6 with 4. That gives us 5 here, and we're good on our diagonals at least. And actually, we are good on our thermometers. So 6 is this is the actually the first digit that we get on the end of a palindrome. So 6 gets ported up here by palindrome logic. We are only missing what? 3, 7, and 3, 7, and 6 actually. You know what? I'll pencil mark it. 3, 6, 7. Maybe it'll come in handy. And I guess at this point, 1, 1, 7, 8, and 5. 1, 5, 7, 8. I completely missed that. These can't be 1, 7. These can't be 7. 5, 7, 8. 5, 7, 8 gets ported up here, so we might as well. And I guess it would have made sense to go through and do this. So what digits go here? It is 1, 2, 4, and 8. And of course, sorry, 1, 2, 4, 8 get ported. It also gets ported over. 4 says this can't be 4. It also can't be 2 because of the 2. If only we could eliminate 1. This can't be 1 though, so these can't be 1. 4, 8, 1, 2, 4. I think that's it. Then, yeah, a lot of options to work with actually. So probably we should just think about Sudoku then. So not that we haven't really been thinking about Sudoku, but I guess continuing along this path, we need to place what? Excuse me, sorry, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9. Lots of options, but 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. This can't be 3, 5, or 9. 3, 5, or 9. So this is 7, 8. This can't be 5, 9. This can't be 3, 7. I'm sure there's something here that I'm just missing to make this easy on us. 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 4, 8. Almost a quadruple, but not quite. Close, but no cigar. So, 1, 2, 4, 8, 9. 4, 8, 9. And actually, again, can copy paste these digits along. None of these can be 9. Which actually, sorry, I just completely missed that. That's what I'm missing. 9, 9, 4. None of these can be 4. None of these can be 4. Oh, 2, 2, 4. My goodness. 4, 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 8. Can't be 1. So it's 2, 8. 1, 2, 8 triple leaves us with 4 here. 4 here. Sorry, this can't be 4. Just trying to see if there's something else that I missed. 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 8, 2, 8. Oh, consecutive. Consecutive tells us 8 here, and this must be 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, and it can't be 2. So it's 1. This is 2 for the same reason that the 2 was here. Just missing some really obvious things. 3, 7, 8. 3, 7, 8 triple tells us this can't be 7, 8. It is 5 or oh, it's 5 or 9. It can't be 5. So it's 5. 5 says none of these can be 5. 1, 5, 8. 1, 5, 8 pair. 5, 8 pair gives us 7, 7, 7, 1. 5, 8, and 9 actually. 9, which tells us that this is 9 because we need to place 9 in the row still. 3, 7, 8, 7, 8, 4, 2. 2, 4, not seeing anything. Then 8, 8 2, 8, 1. Resolve that. This becomes 1 by palindrome. And now this is a 2, 4, 8 triple when before it was trying to be a quadruple. So this is double 7 here. 7 can't go here. 3, 8. 3, 8. What are we missing? We'll pencil mark that as well. Or actually, even better, what are we missing across here? 4, 5, and 8. 4, 5, 8. And here we go. This can't be 4, 5. So this is just double 8. Double 8. 4, 5. 5 gives us 4, 5. We still need to place 5 and... oh, 8. 8 gives us 5, 8. And now we know where 5 goes. And we should know where 9 goes. 9. We're missing 2, 3, and 6. Well, 6 is obviously going to go here because we can't forget our consecutive pair like we managed to do here. 2, 3, 6. We are missing 1, 4, and 1, 4, and 9. Lots of 9s that we're missing. 3, 6, 7 would leave us with a chocolate teapot. I'll do it just because. 3, 6, 7. 6, 7. 2, 4, 8. 8 and 1. Done with 1s. 2s. Surprisingly, no. 3s. 2, 8, 2. Sorry, 2 from here. And now this should be a little bit easier to manage. 3. Oh, 3, 6, 7 actually. 3, 6, 7. How do we resolve that then? Six. Won't this just be a deadly pattern? Am I missing something? 3, 6, 7. Oh, sorry, of course it won't be a deadly pattern because these aren't all in a line. They are in like a triangular shape. All right. Completely missed that. 2, 5, and 2, 5, and 9. 5, 5, 9, 2. 5, 9, 2. 6. The only two digits we're missing are 4 and... oh, well, 4 means this has to be 8. 8, 8, 4. But also 4 and... oh, 5. 4 and 5. This is 4, this is 5. 4 gives us 2, 4. 4, 2. 2 gives us 2. We're done with 2s now. This, oh, 8, 8, 3. 3, 8. 8, 3, 7. Aha, and this is where it'll be done because here, this is 6. Yeah, this is 6, this is 7, this is 3, 7, and we will resolve the 2 chocolate teapots that I was worried would yield us a deadly pattern. 6 and 3, and we are done. 9 minutes and 43 seconds with Slapdash by Katie Splendor. What a wonderful little puzzle. Lots of rules to keep track of. Somehow, again, I don't know how, but I managed to forget our consecutive rules here, and luckily it reminded me of the consecutive later on. So I'll be excited to see some more puzzles from Katie in the future, and as I say for most of these videos, I want to see puzzles from you guys. So if you guys have any puzzles that you've been working on, right, there are the staples, right? 24, Tony, and I guess maybe now Katie. So with all of that, hopefully you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.